personal freedom is universal, and deep down, regardless of the culture and the background and the history, people are always striving for that individual liberty. We believe in individual freedom, we believe in free markets, we believe in entrepreneurship, we believe in people being able to do what they want to do. It's important that this message of individual liberty gets out, because it is being drowned out these days by too much government interference.
From Porto to Madrid, then to Berlin, and then by train here to the end of Poland.
I traveled from Bratislava.
The typical camp is 5 days, 5 full days. Everybody arrives the afternoon before. We spend 5 full days together and nights together, and then leave on the morning after breakfast on the 7th day.
We do not hold these camps in capital cities or in a city environment. We go out into the country, so we see the sights, we are away from the city, and we can concentrate on the topics at hand.
Each camp is a little different mixture. Depends on the number of students. We have as few as 20, we've had as many as 50. Depending on the size of the group and their English ability and their own particular interests, we give a different mixture of lecture, discussion, small groups, large groups.
What's the deal now is that Poland still has its own...
Having extra English speakers available to work with the students is always better, but 4 is our minimum, and we often have 5 or 6. We conduct the camps in foreign countries, but we always do everything in English.
The bulk of the students are usually 17 to 25 years, and they're usually university students.
I'm going to steal the young bird, and you steal the young bird, right?
I'm studying political science in Central Asia. I'm doing my master.
I study business administration at the University of Economics in Vienna.
I'm the student of American University Central Asia. My major is economics.
Well, I have graduated from my university in May this year, so I'm a bachelor in economics.
I and my new team of people have opened new camps in Slovakia, in Poland, in Slovenia, in Ghana, this year in Kyrgyzstan, and we are expecting to have 6 or 8 or maybe even 10 in additional countries next year.
What I like about this camp is that I'm forced to interact with everybody, and that's really important because many young people are shy to say something, to speak up and so on.
We have such atmosphere, such favorable atmosphere, just debating, just exchanging the ideas.
In each country we work with a local partner. It's a joint venture.
About more than 10 people are helping voluntarily in our organization, and all of them are young. And all these camps will have more camps and events right after this event, and they are helping with them.
They pursue their own benefits, right?
Some of the local partners have student organizations of their own. Others find students through advertising on the internet or putting up posters in areas where students go.
Well, I was 100% sure that we would have something interesting here because our organization is promoting the ideas of free entrepreneurship, and it's pretty much connected with the ideas of liberty. So I thought it was a great chance for me to participate and to pick up new friends, to pick up new knowledge.
Since I am interested in economics,
Well, I myself, I'm a graduate from the International and Comparative Politics department, but I am interested. I started interested in economics, so it was a good chance, good opportunity for me to learn more about the principles of economics, about entrepreneurship, about making a business. So.
And you often find that these students know more. In fact, than the teachers in some cases. The important thing that we provide is that you know, we know some area, and we get to practice their English.
They seem to be hungry. They're hungry for what Westerners who are passionate about freedom have to say about that concept.
We don't want barriers between the teachers and the students. We think it's very important for the teachers to mix with the students. We sit with them at meals, we go for walks with them, we have evening activities together. We think it's very important to be available as much as possible. In a 5-day week, we normally schedule the third day with a free time in the afternoon. And this allows students to just relax a little bit and talk to one another, or spend more time informally with teachers, to play sports, to go for a walk.
It really opened my eyes on many aspects, and I learned a lot from the lectures.
I love Poland, I love the camp, I love the people here. I'm enjoying, I have lots of fun, I'm learning a lot. And the most important, I practice my English.
Every year I go to these camps, and every year I find some new ideas for myself. When I come here, I meet my friends who think like me, who can understand me, and who see the life the same way.
By the end of the week, they are bursting with enthusiasm, they're bursting with energy, and their eyes show that.
I would say the variety of staff is definitely the strength of the camp.
By the time the camp is finished, we find that many of them have changed their perceptions, have changed their minds, have seen alternatives and options available to their life that they never even dreamt of or thought about before.
Everything was great here, and I'm very sorry that tomorrow we have to leave already.
This camp gives me a much better understanding of economics than conventional macroeconomic studies.
Yeah, it's going to be a pleasure for me to come again.
They are excited, they are happy, they are grateful, and they do say, nearly everybody says, this was more than I expected, this is better, I've learned so much, I've enjoyed it so much, and often they say, this has changed my life.
It's been announced that we'll have this camp next year, so for sure I will try, I will apply once again. Even if it costs something, I will pay, because it's really useful, because I'm getting I'm getting knowledge which are not taught at university.
I'm sure that these people who get knowledge here, they will went out after the camp, go out, yes, they back home. But this idea will be seen inside them, and they will bring next year 2, 3 of people next, and the world of ideas will be growing, I hope.
These young people are the leaders of the future in their countries, in their cultures. They're the future of freedom. They are the agents of change.
I feel more free.